YouTube, this is Shane and today I will be reviewing the application MadPad by Smule. As you guys may know, Smule is one of the most iconic and noted developers on the App Store for making audio and sound applications. This application's in the same category. It's a music application. It's a really neat one. The basic premise is that you're going to be creating your own soundboard, all to replay and make remixes and beats and all sorts of stuff right there with your own sound. So you can remix your entire life. That's like the slogan of the application. It's a really good one because it's very, very appropriate. It's really nice. Right here on the home screen, what's going to do is open up the last soundboard that you've had open. So like this one right here came with the application. This is one that was probably downloaded from the internet, and then when I opened up the application, it was right there. It's basically a few guys, and they sort of took their car and made a whole bunch of sounds. So it's really neat. As you go, you can download some more from the internet. You can download some people. Mystery Guitar Man has one, I believe. You can also make your own, so you don't just have to view other people's. You can make your own as well. We'll get into that in just a moment. As you guys see here, there are 12 tiles listed, and each one makes a different sound. So by simply clicking on one, it makes a sound. So if I wanted to click on a few, as you see, they all make different sounds. Now, the sounds all may sound maybe bland or stale right now, but actually once I piece them together and make a beat, it will sound pretty neat, or a remix as they want to call it. Then here we go. And as you guys see, as you keep going, it'll sound a lot better, obviously. And it's really cool to do. I mean, there's 12 different tiles, so you can make quite a few different or unique sounds. You can make a ton of different beats. You could probably have a really intense one or something like that, but that's really neat. Right over here, if you want to go right back to menu, you will have all of your options presented to you. You'll have your menu tab, browse, create, share, extras, how to, and Smule. So that's all really good. Like if I wanted to create one, which we're going to be getting into in just a moment, you can. Right over here on the right hand side, this will like give you more options of how you want your tiles to be presented. You can record right there on the top. You can make like a looping sound, so that's really cool, or just loop all the clips together, so that's also very nice. What we're going to be doing is we're going to create our own. So we're going to hit create. It's going to take it back into a portrait landscape in a second here. Alrighty, here we go. What it's going to be doing right here is making and identifying how loud your room is. So like right here, as you can see, my room is pretty quiet. I mean, I'm talking, but other than that, it's pretty, as you guys may hear, it's pretty quiet. So let's go right down here to library sound. And then it'll ask me if I wanted to try this, which I will. One moment though. Alrighty, here we go. And what it's going to be doing is your camera is going to be right here, which will allow you to either use your front-facing or your back-facing camera. So if you want to make some sounds or facial sounds or something like that, you may. And then once you do that, then you could show your facial expressions or whatever. If you maybe wanted to capture a sound like the one in the first one that I showed you guys, they had more of a more like their car, so they focused more on that. So that was really cool. But the ideas are really limitless, but it's a really cool application. Right down here is going to show you how you'll have all of your sound pieces together. Right now I currently have 4. You do need 12 to make a soundboard, or else it won't save it. So you do need 12, but you can keep working with it. So like these have been up here for quite a while. These have all actually been taken during failed app reviews and stuff like that. But we'll be using them for demonstrational purposes. When I actually want to make it, I will just hit record, and I'm going to take I'll take the iTunes card right here, and then we will hit record. Alrighty, that was pretty low, but like I said, as you match them together and piece them together, it will sound pretty decently. It's going to play in just a moment. And just like that, it made a sound. We're going to try a different one. We'll make it maybe a little bit slower or something like that. Alrighty, there you go. And just like that, there you go. So like, let's say I wanted to piece all these pieces together. All I would do is just hit save once I actually had 12 pieces. This would really be a stale one. I'm glad I wouldn't upload this. But I mean, once you actually do, all these pieces would sound probably pretty decent. So that's something to keep in mind. But right here, like I said, just hit save and play. If you wanted to clear them all, you may. What I'm going to do is I'll be going back. It's going to load everything back up again, loading the set. And there you have it. This was a really neat application. It took a little bit of time to review. I'm sorry for maybe I guess lagging on this. It's been a while, but it's a really neat application. It's really cool. There are a few different bugs that I hope could be worked out in the future, but other than that, this is a really cool application. It makes your own sounds, make your own beats, your remixes, share them with your friends. It's a really cool idea, and it can only expand. It's really cool. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching this video. I ask you guys to please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I also ask you guys, or instruct you guys, to have a great day. For more app reviews and videos by Chan for Zan, please click on one of the links above.